Hello everyone, my name is Davis Mena, this the process of urine formation, and I'll be your biology teacher today. I'm glad to see you all here and ready to learn. Today we're diving into one of the body's most fascinating functions, how the kidneys work to filter our blood and form urine. Let's start from the beginning. Blood flows into the kidney through this large blood vessel, the renal artery. It's carrying all sorts of things: urea, blood cells, nutrients, water, hormones, and proteins. When this blood reaches the nephron, the kidney's tiny filtering unit, it first enters through a smaller blood vessel called the afferent arteriole. Now here's where things get interesting. This blood vessel, the afferent arteriole, is wider than the one it connects to inside the nephron, called the efferent arteriole. This difference creates high pressure in the glomerulus, which is the network of tiny blood vessels inside. And what does this high pressure do?
It pushes things out of the blood.
Exactly, nods encouragingly. This high pressure allows a process called ultrafiltration to happen. Ultrafiltration pushes small molecules like water, urea, glucose, salts, and amino acids through tiny pores into a part of the nephron called Bowman's capsule. What's formed here is called the glomerular filtrate. But not everything filters out. Larger particles such as blood cells and proteins are too big to pass through, so they move on through the efferent arteriole. From here, the glomerular filtrate flows into the proximal convoluted tubule, where the body reabsorbs important nutrients like glucose, amino acids, and vitamins. This is called selective reabsorption. The filtrate then moves to the loop of Henle. This is where water and salt levels are fine-tuned. In the descending limb, water is reabsorbed through osmosis. Then, in the ascending limb, salts like sodium are reabsorbed. Hormones like ADH and aldosterone help control this, making sure our body has just the right amount of water and salts. So by now we have a mixture that's becoming more like urine. Where does it go next?
To the collecting duct?
Yes, exactly. The filtrate, now essentially urine, flows through the distal convoluted tubule and into the collecting duct, where even more water may be absorbed if needed. Now we have urine, a mix of urea, excess salts, water, and a few other waste products. Finally, this urine travels through the ureter to the urinary bladder, where it's stored until we're ready to excrete it. And that's how our kidneys work to filter our blood, keep useful substances, and remove waste. The kidney is like a complex but efficient filter, all to help keep our bodies balanced.